What's going on, guys? It's MrCertifiedHigh here. I hope everyone's having a great day and flying high as always. So rookie mistake about the Sims house. This is a Sims house episode 1, and we've already made a mistake because I should have created all the Sims separately and moved them into the house one by one. That way they could have had introductions and like introduce themselves in different ways. That was my original plan. I kind of forgot that when you create Sims all together, they obviously don't need to be then reintroduced to each other. Which makes sense. So that was on me. We learned that for next season, or, well, it will be next season when we have a whole new cast come in. But there will be, like I said, maybe some surprising new members or some old members leaving in this season as well. But we are here. The only thing I've done with them is change their... I registered them with the Ministry of Labor, so I'm saying, so that they are now this show. And basically what's going to happen is I'm going to have, you know, them all kind of move in and pick their rooms, obviously. So I think right now we'll just pretend like they all met like normal people and no one was kind of rude or standoffish to anybody, because I mean they all have pretty good, you know, relatively, they're all in the green, no one's in the red, obviously. So, which is not how I wanted to start out, but we'll just pretend like the girls kind of. So I'm thinking Eva and remember, Eva is our kind of a more of a smart, like she, you know, she instigates. She definitely loves to instigate. So I'm thinking she'd want to be in the room with the guys. I think she'd want to be in the room with the guys because she might want to be, you know, she knows she can be friends with the girls, but she kind of wants to play both camps and see how the guys are thinking too. So we'll assign this bed in the wall to Eva, and so that's her room. So she'll go in there, and I think we'll just have everyone go sit in their rooms right now. And then so next is Mac. Now obviously Mac, as we know, he's, you know, Mac's just a funny guy. He doesn't really like the instigator, so maybe there'll be some drama there, but he doesn't really like the instigation. Mac more wants to just chillax and have a good time. You know, he's not really looking for the drama. He's here just to have fun and party. He doesn't want the drama that's obviously going to be associated with any reality TV show. But he's going to go in this room. I think him and Carter are really going to hit things off, especially in this first episode. So Carter's going to go right here. And then Joseph, our kind of more loner introvert man who's trying to break out of his shell, is going to come here in the solo room. He doesn't want to be too, you know, this whole process, this whole experience for him is going to be new. So he wants to still keep some control over things. And then we'll have Carissa come over here and stay in this bed, and Chloe stay in this bed. Now, again, I think these two might get along right away. We'll have to see, you know, how this pans out in the end. But definitely right now they'll all kind of, so let's go have them all sit in their bed just so we can get a good look at where everyone is. Obviously they also moved in at 1:30 at night on a Sunday, so not a great day to kind of move into your, you know, your new home. She's already sitting. I think everyone else is, yeah, great. Okay, so she's already sitting. What we're gonna have them do is we're not gonna do any editing. We will upgrade this though. Or not upgrade it, we will buy add-ons, get all this up and running like this. Beautiful. We'll have each of them come in here and record a vlog. So they will have a vlog. This is like, again, this is more their confessional. So Eva's probably saying, you know, she's walking in there. I think she's, again, she got to know everyone. She's saying, you know, I'm liking it. I'm hoping we're going to have a good time. Everyone's going to have a good summer. No drama. You know, she doesn't want any of that right now. But obviously it's coming. So yeah, she's out there recording her little thing, and then we'll obviously have someone to go next. Let's see who should get to know each other. Joseph's already here cleaning, trying to clean up. I think, you know what, I think Carter might try to make an introduction to Joseph, and get to know him a little bit and say like, dude, why are you cleaning? Like we literally just got here. And then Carissa, so they're talking, we'll have Carissa go, and I don't know, what should Carissa do? She could go talk to Mac, maybe. She's trying to, you know, get to know some of the boys. She is a serial romantic, I believe is her trait, so she definitely wants to kind of get to know the boys. And then I think Chloe would kind of come in here and get in this conversation as well. So Joseph's like, I don't know, man, I just get comfortable in a clean environment. You know, hopefully everyone keeps the house clean. Carter's like, yeah, totally we'll keep the house clean. Obviously, you know, I'd hate to live in a clean house or a dirty house. And then Chloe's like, hey boys, what's going on? You know, what's going on? Are you guys having a good time? Are you guys talking about anyone specifically? Is there anyone you like in the house? Maybe Joseph's like, oh, I don't really want to talk about this right now. So I think, again, Joseph's out, but he's going to come out on his own time. I mean, he's already out like to everyone else, but in the house, I think he'll come out on his own time. So Joseph might just kind of come here and view the fish and kind of get to know the house a little bit more, as everyone else is kind of getting to know each other more. But then Carter, I think, and Chloe might start hitting it off. So maybe he'll tell a joke or two, and Carter's gonna say, yeah. Oh, you can't view this fish. Well, that's fine. He'll go over here and check out the gym, even though he's not much of a gym guy, but you know, he'll check it out. Maybe he wants to go on a treadmill every now and then. Yeah, but he's over here telling a joke, and Chloe's like, oh, that is so funny. Yeah. So I think Chloe might have a thing for him, so maybe that's what she'll have in her little intro of who she might like. Right now, I think Eva's saying that she kind of has a thing for Joseph. Again, no one knows that he's gay man, but I think Eva's right now saying, you know, I have a thing for Joseph. He's a cute guy. You know, I like his hair. I like his man bun. He dresses nice, and I saw him cleaning earlier, so I think he's definitely my type of guy. But of course, little do we all know, does she know. And then these two are now probably trying to go talk more in the group. So maybe we'll have all these guys. Add to group. We'll have all these four. Well, where's the other one? All right, there's Chloe. Okay, so let's add her to our group then. Chloe's already trying to get a little pump in, but they're saying, no, let's go sit together, let's go chat and kind of get to know each other. Well, Joseph over here is kind of, I don't really want to do that right now. She is still recording, so I'm not trying to get over her. She's definitely, this is so Eva, you know, she's behind the spotlight, but in the spotlight, if you know what I mean. So she likes to control where the spotlight goes, and sometimes it's on her, but sometimes it's not. So what I think Joseph is doing is he's just going to go maybe light the fire and kind of get relaxed again in the house. You know, he's just trying to get to know everybody. So maybe he'll just warm himself up a little bit, even though he's in Del Sol Valley. But these guys are over here talking about, you know, life and where they came from. Carter, of course, is going to get a drink. I think Carter might ask Carissa, hey, you want a drink? So let's see. So Carter's probably also the thing for Carissa, and Chloe might have a thing for Carter. And we'll kind of see, you know, Carissa kind of doesn't really have a thing for anybody, just likes to, you know, she's definitely more into herself, but she recognizes the relationship advantages of having a relationship, obviously. But yeah, Carter's gonna go there, and then I think Mac seeing that might say, or no, you know what, Chloe seeing that would say, hey Mac, or seeing Carter ask Carissa for a drink, you know, Chloe might, well, I guess she can't right now. There's not another bar, is there? So Chloe actually might invite Mac into the hot tub. So maybe at this time they're breaking off. They're disbanding from. So let's say disband. And Chloe will add to group, and then Carter and Carissa can add to group. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, these two might say they might get in together right now and maybe get a little frisky in the future. Beautiful. Eva, day one. So that Eva's now done with her confessional, her first day confessional. Now she's gonna go kind of get involved. I think she might go out here, probably actually maybe interrupt this a little bit and just sit here. Now, why is he not making a drink for Carissa? That's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, she done with that? And then Joseph will now come in and do his confessional, which he's totally fine with, kind of being away from the crowd right now. He doesn't really want to. So first thing he'll do actually is we'll have everyone upload the video past. Again, we're not going to do any of the editing of the videos. I don't think that's important. We're just going to keep it so obviously we can keep paying the bills and that are going to come in the house. Anyways, but that's the whole point is, you know, maybe they get money for every confessional they upload, or every day they're in the house. That's how they get paid. And obviously to do more things in the house. So intellectual vlog, it makes sense, definitely. So they're out here. Oh, he's already skinny dipping. Where does she go? They'll get in together. I don't know why she got out. So Eve is like, Carter, who you standing over here in the dark for? Like you making a drink for somebody or what? He's like, yeah, I was making a drink for Carissa. I don't know. Maybe she's not a drinker. She's just not here. She's going to watch TV, which I actually meant to remove all the TVs out of this house so they don't keep going to watch TV. There we go. Now they are. So maybe Carissa's just not really feeling drinking tonight, or kind of is on to what Carter wants. You know, she wants the power. She doesn't want to give Carter the power to make the choices in the relationship. Okay, now weirdly enough though, none of the lights outside are turning on. I have no idea why. But we'll have Carter's gonna, you know, he's not gonna give up that easily. He's gonna keep kind of following her and maybe try to brighten her day a little bit and tell her a funny story, and as well as he's gonna get to know her. So, you know, just saying, hey, where are you from? I think he'd also complain a little bit about his love life to Carissa, who probably just does not care. She's like, that's what happens when you just associate with other people. See, so right now they're just doing that. You know, they're having a good time. There's definitely some groups forming and some romance forming as well. Chloe's over here. I think Chloe would go... Wait, did Joseph finish recording? I don't know if Joseph finished recording. You know what I think I need to do? Is turn off autonomy. Let's just keep autonomy off. We really want them to be doing what we want them to do. So anyways, go back to record. Did you do it? Yeah, go back to record your confessional, Joseph. And then, yeah, you two keep talking. Let's see. Chloe would go and talk with... Or she'd go get in and talk with Mac. Definitely. And then I think Eva would probably also go in there. You know, she sees Chloe going over there. She's kind of bored. She just wants to go kind of get in with a group. And she knows that this is more of a personal conversation. So he's saying, yeah, I was arrested one time back in high school. Again, Carter's very back in high school type of guy. He says it a lot, I'm sure. You know, we were maybe had some drugs going on. And he's got arrested for it. Let's turn this off. Probably should remove this as well. Because again, in any reality show house, they really don't have a lot of entertainment like this, just because it stirs up more drama when people have to interact with each other. So she's saying, oh yeah, you know, I had a dollhouse I really loved. We used to pretend I'd get arrested, but I've never been arrested. You got arrested? That's so cool, so badass. So maybe she's going, you know, it's so cool that you got arrested. I've never met anyone that's got arrested before. And he's like, yeah, you know, it was... My dad got us out of it, so I didn't actually get arrested or taken in or anything, but I was put in the back of the squad car. Joseph's over here saying, you know, I don't know if I'm in the right environment. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. You know, maybe I don't belong here, and maybe this was all a mistake. So Joseph is clearly, you know, he's second guessing. Again, he's a loner. He's not really, he's definitely an introvert. He's not really trying to go out and meet new people. And then, oh, these guys just really do not want to get in the hot tub together. So, but they will. We'll definitely have them get in and get in. You know, Eva's saying, oh, it's because he's naked. They're like, oh my God, are you naked? Mac, what are you doing, dude? He's like, what? I just like being naked. I'm more comfortable this way. They're like, put on some clothes, Max. Mac, you can't just get naked and skinny dip in the hot tub. So he probably would. He said, all right, fine. My shorts are over there. Get me my shorts. And then he'd get back in together. They'd all probably get in together, and then Eva would join. So now they're all chilling in there, you know, having a good time. And Max saying, yeah, so you liking everyone in the house? Or Carter saying, so you liking everyone in the house? Or do you work out at all? I mean, we're in the weight room, I know, right now. And so maybe we could work out together sometime. And I think she's going, yeah, you know, I'd work out with you, sure. We could definitely gotta keep my body good so when we go out. And he's like, yeah, definitely. So this is Joseph's, what I call him? I think I just call it day one. Joseph, did I call it? Yeah, whatever, we'll just call it Joseph day one. And then, so now it is time for Joseph to go. I think Joseph will go meet Carissa. He'll probably talk here. It's time for this little group to get disbanded, and Carter needs to go and upload this video and record his own video. And then Carissa's gonna go meet Joseph. So she's saying bye. I say I gotta go film right now. I gotta go do confessional and talk. Kind of get used to what I'm, doing the confessional every day. So Carissa's saying, I know he's into me, and that pumps me up. So now we're back to the hot tub. They're all just chilling. No one's really talking. It's kind of awkward. Maybe Chloe's saying, Mac, you're really fit, actually. I mean, now that you put your shorts back on, you're definitely really fit. And then I think this is now where she might say, now they're talking about the careers, and Eva's kind of starting to pry a little bit. She's starting to muster up a little bit of courage, and she's saying, you know what, actually, I'm a magician. I go on stage. That's my career. To Chloe, and Chloe's like, wow, really? You're a magician, you say? And yeah, she's like, yeah, a magician. You're not a magician? You never met a magician before? And they're like, no, I've never met a magician before. So Mac might even be a little bit into that. Mac's like, really? You're a magician? So are you single at all, or what? So then we're going to Carter, and Carter's just saying, you know what, guys? I'm killing the house already. I'm already the alpha. I'm the leader. Everyone loves me. I met this girl Carissa, but I also think Chloe's kind of into me. She wants a little bit of the Carter action. So I can go either way. I got options. I'm definitely the man of the house. And then we're just kind of back to Mac, who really, again, he wouldn't really care about, I think, being the man of the house. Maybe he's a traditional number 2 guy. He's definitely a right-hand man. But these two are kind of getting to know each other. Carter's saying, or Joseph's saying, I just like a clean environment. I know I've mentioned it a couple times already, you guys, but I just want it clean in here. Mess stresses me out. I just get stressed by it. And so they're saying, you know what, I get it. I understand. She's like, yeah, I get it. It stresses me out too. I definitely understand that you want things clean. I'll definitely keep things clean. I think a dirty house is a bad house, because she's a snob. So obviously you'd think that, ooh, this would be just like her, So again, Joseph, he's introverted, but he definitely kind of wants to, please a lot of people. And maybe that's why he's more introverted, because he does like to please people. So she's like, would be really nice, Joseph, if you gave me a massage. And Joseph's like, okay, I'll give you a massage, sure. So that's what Joseph's doing. Carter's still doing his confessional, and then they're back here still talking. Now again, I think Eva is gonna start being, a little bit. She's gonna start preposterous rumors. She's saying, so Chloe, I saw you talking to Carter a while ago, and right in front of Mac. And Chloe's like, it was nothing. We're just roommates. We were just getting to know each other. He was like, well, it looked like you were kind of into him or something. Are you into him? Eva's like, no, I'm not. Or Chloe's like, no, I'm not into him. So maybe they'd get a little riled up, a little bit of a rile between each other. And Mac's just like, oh, this is kind of awkward. He's thinking to himself, I'm just trying to, relax in the hot tub, guys. I don't want any drama right now. Oh, uh-oh. Chloe's not happy with... She's saying, no, I was not flirting with Carter. How could you say that? I should just drown myself. And then so Carter's, typical Mac is going to be goofing around and saying, hey guys, lighten up. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that at all. Alright, so Carter's day number 1 confessional is over with, which means Carter can do the group. Now I think Carter's getting hungry, and Carter's getting kind of hungry. He's gonna go make dinner. Again, he kind of thinks he's the alpha. I hate that rug. I might have to remove it. He thinks he's the alpha. He thinks it's his house. So he's probably gonna go make breakfast for everybody in the house. And Carissa is gonna go do her confessional. Right? Well, first she's got to upload his confessional and record her pumped up vlog. She's really enjoying things, and I think Joseph just come sit here and hang with Carter for a little while. Maybe they get along a little bit more. And so I think she's kind of jeering her a little bit. You know, they're definitely not getting along. I think it's pretty obvious to Chloe who Eva is. That Eva is more of an instigator type, and that she's really just trying to rile her up and start some drama that doesn't need to be there. You know, he's like, and again, Mac is just going, I mean, guys, it'll be a nice day today. I think we should maybe go out. You know, so he got the subject change. Good for Mac. He definitely, you know, got the subject change, and now they're all singing about new skill day. Beautiful. I actually should have looked. Who was the first one? Oh, wait. Carissa already did hers, didn't she? Oh, I just realized they all uploaded each other, so it's going to say like that for a while. That's fine, though. I know that's totally... I mean, it's all going to the house funds anyways. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, so now Carissa's going back and doing her confessional. Now she's saying... So I saw Carter... Oh, I saw Carter first. He was the first one I met in the house. And honestly, he's really cute. And I think me and him are very personality-like. But Mac's also got a good body. I saw him outside in the hot tub. He was completely naked. I like that confidence he has in himself to just be naked in front of everyone on the first day. I don't know, but maybe I can get them both. So again, and then Joseph just kind of here talking to Mac. He's like, hey man, so you made food for everyone. I really appreciate that. That's really nice. I'm gonna go eat it too. And Carter's like, yeah, I mean, I made food for you guys. Don't think too much of it, you know, I wanted to eat, so I do what the house needs. Because I think Joseph would definitely see himself as, like, again, more of an important role in the house. He would definitely see himself as, you know, obviously, like I said, the alpha, but also kind of the father figure in a way. Even though I think he's actually one of the younger ones in the house. I believe Eva's the oldest, and then it goes Mac, pretty much just in the order of what they are, Chloe and Joseph. So, or Chloe, Carter, and Joseph, and then Carissa's the youngest in the house completely. And then, so I think at this time, Joseph kind of wants to come out more to everybody one-on-one. So, you know, Carter going, you know, so you like any girls? Or are you seeing any girls in the house that you think you can hook up with or something? Joseph's going, actually, I'm gay. I'm not really into girls at all, so they're all yours. I'm not trying to stand, like, you know, stick up on your grounds in any ways. They're all yours. He's, oh, Carter's like, and Carter probably is from a small town who's never really met a gay guy. He's like, oh, you're gay. That's cool. That's, you know, that's awesome, man. That's cool. So, like, you just don't like girls at all? Like, he would definitely ask, you know, kind of those type of questions. So I think, again, he would get to know. But I think it would be it wouldn't be in, like, Joseph would understand. It's not in, like, a, you know, way of being a rude or anything. It's just trying to get to know each other. So now they're coming in, and Max somehow talked Chloe into giving him a hand massage. So Eva's probably coming in here. She got, you know, Chloe all riled up a little bit. She's probably coming in here trying to get a serving of food. She's probably a little hungry, definitely hungry, and sitting. And then I think, oh, he's definitely going to clean everyone's up. I just realized. But then he's going to come back, sit down, and keep talking to Mac for sure. And gossip about himself a little bit. You know, he's going to definitely talk more about his insecurities amongst himself. You know, about being, you know, about being in the house, about his insecurities about being in the house, and how he's, you know, he's introverted, and everyone else here is so extroverted, and they're so out there. So this is Chloe, day one for sure. Oh, nope, that was actually not Chloe day one. That was Carissa day one. Can I edit it? Can I edit it with her, maybe? Yeah, we made a mistake. This is Carissa day one. Chloe will be uploading it though, but it's Carissa day one. Day 12 will be a tough vlog for sure, I'm guessing. So again, there's not really too much drama. I mean, there was a little bit drama in the hot tub, and Max kind of like, oh, you're going too hard, Chloe. Chloe, stop. You know, Max going, Chloe, I gotta go do a confessional. Actually, I don't need this massage right now. See you later though. I'll be right back. Okay. So he's gonna go do his confessional. Uh-oh, nope, don't rename. Oh wait, I keep doing that. I did that twice, though. So he's gonna record a cheerful one, and then Carissa is gonna go and get her drink, her food. And I think Carter is, just trying to involve everyone again. He thinks he's the glue of the glue of the group so far. So he's like, Eva, did you know that, Joseph over here is actually gay? So he's already outing him in the house. And again, I think Joseph is pissed, but he wouldn't say anything. So, Joseph's probably like, yeah, I mean, I am. Wanted to tell everyone myself, Carter, but I am gay. It's so. And Eva, remember, had a little thing for him. She's in her confessional. She's going, all the good ones. Something, something like that. I think she'd say something funny. And Carter just does not realize what he did. Carter doesn't just realize he just outed him, in a very personal thing that Joseph told him, and he was planning on telling anyone anyways. So Carter didn't see what was wrong with it. But of course, Carter's probably like, all right, guys, I'm kind of done with this conversation. I'm a little bored. So I'm going to go work out. Going to go my pump in and run with chest out. At this time, Chloe would go and get to the meal and probably sit here and maybe try to remake up with Eva. Say maybe that was just weird. We got off the wrong foot. But I didn't mean to do that. And so she's coming over here, also talking, getting in the conversation. She's saying, Eva, I really like your bathing suit. I know we kind of got off the wrong foot, but your bathing suit's really nice. And she's like, oh, thanks. And then, she's kind of looking at Joseph, and Chloe goes, well, what are you guys talking about? And Joseph's over here saying, oh boy, I just gotta tell her. Man, they are really excited about skill day. But she's saying, well, Joseph's saying, I'm gay. I just feel like I need to tell you. I want to tell you myself. It's already kind of came out. Carter told Eva that I was gay, and I wanted to tell everyone. I wasn't trying to hide it or anything. I'm out and I'm very proud of myself, very proud of who I am. But it's my story to tell, not Carter's. But I want to be the one to tell it. So he's telling all the girls here, that he's gay. So now everyone knows but Mac. And again, remember, Mac is closeted himself. Mac is also, Mac's a bisexual guy. But he's a closeted bi guy. He's not as secure in himself as Joseph is. So I think, Chris is gonna go to the bathroom. She's like, oh man, guys, I really gotta go to the bathroom. But Joseph, I love you, bro. I love you, Joseph. I completely accept who you are, and there's no hard feelings from me. All right. And so I think all the girls kind of accept Joseph for who he is. I think everyone in the house does accept Joseph for who he is. I don't think that's going to be an issue for anyone. It just, Carter's never met anyone who is openly gay. So he's at least not in an open sense. He's a very jockey guy, and I'm sure he knows gay guys, but they're all closeted. And so Eva's saying, Joseph, it's totally cool that you're gay, and I'm so sorry Carter had to ruin that for you. It wasn't his place to tell me, but you know what? I accept you for who you are, and I love you. I can't wait to go out with you. You're so cool already, and I love the way you're dressing right now. That purple shirt, those buttons are amazing. And Joseph's like, thanks. I mean, I don't need help, going out. I look forward to going out with you guys, but on my own time. I don't really want to be forced into doing anything. So Mac's over here saying, oh my god, everyone else kind of so far has talked about other people a little bit, maybe their own opinions on other people, but Mac is over here saying, guys, the house is so big, it's so nice. I was in a hot tub. I was in a hot tub. I got naked. I think I'm really showing everyone who I am, how I'm funny, and how open I am. Just loving everything about the house. This is gonna be such a great experience, and no drama so far. I mean, there was an awkward situation in the hot tub, but I think that's just a one-time thing. I don't think that'll cause any problems. Little does he know, out here again, Eva is picking on her. So she's gonna give her a fake bad news, saying, Chloe, I saw Carissa and Carter kiss. Like, they're already kissed, and pretty sure they're gonna work out later today, which means that they're gonna get sweaty, and you know what that means. Mac, day one. So I think at this point it's just gonna be, again, this is where it backfires, and I think this is just gonna be a big time blow up. They're not gonna really like each other all that much. Chloe sees right through her and sees what she's doing, and doesn't appreciate it in the slightest. But Chloe, right? I gotta remember who's done what. Okay, so Chris has done a vlog. Joseph hasn't done a vlog yet, or has he? I don't remember. Ooh, I think Joseph hasn't done one. Mac did one. Eva did the first one. Then Carissa. Carter's done one. Yep. And that's it. Okay, we can't delete those from now on. We gotta know. I think it is Joseph who needs to do one now. I believe it is Joseph. So Joseph's gonna go do his one, and then he's actually gonna upload. Wait. Oh, he hasn't uploaded either of those. Okay. What we should probably do is actually just wait to upload them all and upload them all by one sim. That just makes sense. That way we know who's done what. But yeah, so Joseph's gonna do his, and he's kind of like, Mac, what are you gonna leave, buddy? And Mac's like, oh yeah, sorry, I was just looking. You know, I was kind of looking at this picture over here. I think there's a picture on this wall. Yeah, he's like, I was looking at these pictures. They're really cool. You know, Mac's trying to like make light of the situation. It's a little awkward. But Mac's gonna come out here, and I think he'd also go, you know, work out. Oh wait, I want him to disband his group if he's got one. Yeah, we don't need a group. But he'll go work out, and then Carter will go work out as well. Keep working out. So are they yelling at each other still? So I think even though she pushed it too far, and she's gonna, you know, she's like, well, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I don't really want to hang out with you right now anyways. She go over here and talk with Carissa, who's probably just sitting on her bed trying to get some away time. She doesn't really see any of the girls as friends right now. They haven't really came up and talked to her. She's kind of only talked to Carter and Mac so far. And then, so Chloe's probably like, oh, alright, well, whatever. You know, don't expect to like poke the bear and not get bit a little bit, is what she's probably thinking. But she is gonna go, you know, in here and be like, what are you guys doing? You guys working out? Oh wait, no, she also has to go to the bathroom. So after she goes to the bathroom, then she'll come in there and be like, what are you guys doing? You working out? Uh-oh. Joseph got to record his video, which I honestly think he might have already done. We might have already done everyone. But Joseph's just like, well, he's definitely done it. I remember Joseph doing it. Well, I think everyone's done one then. Yep, she's definitely done one. He's definitely done one. Chloe, I'm not sure about. I don't remember if she's done one or not. I don't think she actually has. So maybe we'll go have her do one. You know what? Let's just play off the fact that everyone's done one. Everyone's done one, I think, for day one of SimsHouse. And again, so they're just kind of all getting situated a little bit. No drama yet. But as we can tell, there's already some heated rivalries kind of brewing in. You know, Mac's working out. I think Mac does work out, but he's not like super into workout like Carter. So he's just like, Carter, man, how do you get those muscles? Like, you really look good, dude. And then he's like, oh, Carter, you okay? I thought you were pretty good at working out. He's like, Carter's like, yeah, I did a lot of workout on the weight machine, so I'm a little dizzy right now. I'm running. Mac's probably like, okay, I get that. Yeah, the weights are hard, man. Eve's going back. I think she'd go and talk to Carissa a little bit. She'd probably sit there and, you know, try to get to know her other roommate. And discuss her interests a little bit and be like, so, Carissa, I mean, we haven't really talked to you much since you got in the house. What do you do for fun? Like, what are you thinking about the house so far? Carissa's like, you know, I like it. Yeah, I haven't talked to you guys. You or Chloe have only talked to the boys. I mean, I don't know. I guess I've always gotten along with boys a little bit better anyways. And then, you know, Eva is now still probably trying to poke things just with a different person. And she's probably trying to start a rumor saying, yeah, Chloe was talking to me. And she said that you had no chance against her with Carter. What? No chance? No chance at all with Carter? Watch this. And so I think that's where we're going to end things, guys, on this little watch this. Maybe what's going to happen between this. You know, what's going to happen in the next episode. Eva's really kind of poking both girls, trying to get them in on each other. It didn't really work on Chloe. Again, Chloe is all down. You know, she's down to have a good argument. But Carissa's, you know, she doesn't really think about it. She does not into the arguments. she gets into arguments, but she's not like super into them. You know, Chloe likes arguments. She's just one of those people who likes to argue. And Eva likes to start trouble. So I think her, you know, it didn't work on Chloe, but it's definitely gonna work on Carissa, who hasn't even talked to Chloe yet. But that is where I'm gonna end this episode, guys. Alright guys, that is it for episode 1 of Sims House. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, check out my other videos. It should be on the screen somewhere around my face right now. And like and subscribe. Thank you.